How's it going? Welcome back to the show. This is You May Roscoe, and I am Roscoe. And today we're going to be doing a reaction. Even though you see One Night with Regine up there, this is going to be. We're not going to be taking a look at this whole video. Uh, uh, as a matter of fact, we're gonna let me just say it. We're going to be watching Yentl or her performing the Yentl Medley. And I just had to fast forward to this part because that's where she said I'd find this. So we're going to be checking this out. And her is Regine Velasquez. Velasquez. So, and I may have heard of her before, but I've never heard of any of her music or anything like that. So this is like the first time raw reaction. Um, before we get into it, I do want to ask for anybody who hasn't, that they please subscribe to the channel. Also, make sure you hit the notification bell. Also, make sure that you go over to Regine's homepage and do the same thing because we do want to support the artists. And I do have a shout out to give to Happy Cat 9, who suggested that I check this out. So, Happy Cat, I want to say thank you. Appreciate you for rocking with me the way that you do. Um, uh, Quickly turning into a great supporter of the page and all that stuff. So I'm definitely feeling that and appreciative of that. So let's go ahead and start this thing up. Yentl Medley by Regine Velasquez. Let's go.
Support this wonderful event. Thank you very, very much. And I hope to see you again. Maybe right here. Maybe next year. I don't know. But thank you so much for your support. Have a wonderful evening. Oh God. Oh God, may the light of this flickering candle illuminate the night the way your spirit illuminates my soul. Papa, can you hear me? Papa, can you see me? Papa, can you find me in the night? Papa, can you hear me? Papa, are you near me? Papa, can you help me not be frightened? Looking at the skies, I seem to see a million eyes. Which ones are yours? Where are you now that yesterday has waved goodbye and closed its door? The night is so much darker. The wind is so much colder. The world I see is so much bigger now that I'm alone. Papa, please forgive me. Try to understand me. Papa, don't you know I had no choice? Can you hear me praying? Anything I'm saying, even though the night is filled with voices, I remember everything you taught me, every book I've ever read. Can all the words and all the books help me to face what lies ahead? The trees are so much taller, and I feel so much smaller. The moon is twice as lonely, and the stars not half as bright.
Stop it right there. She sounds beautiful. Um, for this being my first time ever experiencing and hearing this lady. She has a gorgeous voice, very gorgeous sound. I'm feeling this so far. We've been doing so many reactions to people covering Barbara's Barbara Streisand. But yeah, no, and it's funny because uh, up until like what days ago, yeah, I had no clue what Yentl was. I mean, well, I've heard of Yentl like for a long time, for decades, but I thought Yentl was a noodle. And here to come to find out, that is Barbara, playing a boy, who has she's jonesing for this man who she gets to fall in love with her as a man. I don't know what's going on. I have to see the movie to find out, what that deal is all about. But yeah, no, she's doing a great job of this. And let's continue.
Papa, how I love you. Papa, how I need you. Papa, how I miss you. Kissing me. Good night. It all began the day I found that from my window I could only see a piece of sky. I stepped outside and looked around. I've never dreamed it was so wide or even half as high. The time had come. Papa, can you hear me? To try my wings. Papa, can you see me? And even though it seemed at any moment I could fall, I felt the most. Papa, can you see me? Amazing things. Can you understand me? The things you can't imagine if you've never flown at all. Though it's safer to stay on the ground, sometimes where danger lies, they're the sweetest of pleasures I found. No matter where I go, there'll be memories left under my sleeve. Oh, there will also be more to question, yet more to believe. Oh, tell me where is this someone who will turn to look at me and want to share my every sweet imagined possibility.
Let me stop it right there. Yeah, no, what ends up happening. Well, for me, I guess, when you hear uh, so many reactions or so many different people, um, performing this particular song. For me now to hear all these other people doing Yentl is really got me thinking about Barbara's performance of this and the difference between how she does it and how other people do it. It really has me looking at stuff. But yeah, let's continue.
The more I live, the more I learn. The more I learn, the more I realize. The less I know. Each step I take, Papa, I have a voice now. Each page I turn, Papa, I have a choice now. Each mile I travel only means the more I have to go. What's wrong with wanting more? If you just a piece of sky. Papa, I can hear you. Papa, I can see you. Papa, I can feel you. Papa, watch me fly.
Wow, she took it.
Night.
Yeah, I don't know if the rest of this, the rest of what's going to happen after this point has anything to do with the Yentl Medley. But we're gonna find out. We're already here now, so let's find out what the rest of this is.
What kind of fool am I who never fell in love? It seems that I'm the only one that I have been thinking of. What kind of mind is this? An empty shell, a lonely cell in which an empty heart must dwell. What kind of cloud am I? What do I know of life? Why can't I cast away the mask of clay and live my life? Why can't I fall in love like any other girl? And maybe then I'll know what kind of fool I
Oh, oh. Yeah. And I'm starting to think that this doesn't have anything to do with Yentl at this point, but I'm glad that I stuck with this. I don't know what the name of this is. I feel like it's what kind of fool am I, or something along those range, something along that range. But yeah, no, she's getting it in. She's belting out notes, like not just regular notes, but big, huge ones. But yeah, let's continue.
What kind of mind is this? An empty shell, a lonely cell in which an empty heart must dwell. What kind of lips are these? Alive in every kiss, not whispered empty words of love that left me alone.
man, she took them gloves off. Gloves off, gloves off. You know, I'm putting them on actually doing that. Let's do that. That's gloves off. Okay. But yeah, no, and then now I want to hear the rest of this now. Like one song with Regine turned into multiple songs. And I'm here for this. But yeah, we might as well finish out. So let's go. This looks like the show's over. So, but we did get a bonus song out of this, so that was dope. That was dope. So let me push this back, and I'll take that action shot. You know, with Regine, but that was Regine Velasquez with well, it was the whole show was one night with Regine, but we were privy, you know, to the Yentl Medley, you know, by her, and a bonus song. You know, I'm not sure what the name of it is, but that she, man, whatever the name of that song is, please somebody tell me. You know, I may have to react to that again. You know, just to get the full scope of what was happening with that last song that I don't know the name of, but that the Yentl song, and it seemed, and she did an amazing job with Yentl, but it seemed like she went haywire in that next song. Like you should have did that in Yentl. Like you say you really saved the best of you for something else. And I'm joking, of course. You know, I'm sure she gave her best in both. You know, there was just this little difference in between the two, but both super amazing. You know, and this being my first time ever checking her out. Really, really, really good introduction into what she does, and down another rabbit hole we go, I suppose. So, Regine Velasquez, huh? That's what's up. We are here now. So, I'm gonna give this a very huge thumbs up. She did an amazing job, you know, and we're gonna be checking out more of her stuff. So, I'm gonna leave, but before I do, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, hit the share button, hit the playlist option. You'll pick the one named Regine Velasquez Reactions. I will create a playlist for her. So you'll see this and everything else that I have reacted to or will react to in the future because this is my first time, you know, doing one of these. But yeah, any future stuff is going to be in this playlist from her. um I do have playlists for other artists, a lot of great music by those artists, a lot of different genres of music. When you get the chance, please check that stuff up, check that stuff out, and the stuff that's not music related too as well. I do have playlists, well, I already said that part, but Cash App, dollar sign, you made Roscoe, PayPal at you made Roscoe. Super thanks option is available for those who like to show their support or appreciation for what's being done on the page. Any donations will be made to any of those spots that I just spoke up. And that is it. That's all I'm done. So I will see you guys again soon. So until next time, be safe and be good.